guys. What the fuck? What the fuck are y'all doing up right now? What the fuck? Who's up right now? Shout out everybody on YouTube. Shout out everybody on playback. Bitch, I'm about to go live on Station Head. What the fuck is y'all doing up? Is my hold on? How many? Oh shit. My computer not even all the way charged. You see how like I just made like a fucking irrational decision in coming live. Good morning, everyone. All right, bitches. Crystal about to be mad because I'm not even prepared. I'm not even prepared. I was gonna go live like Station Head or whatever because I'm just, for everybody on YouTube or whatever. Sometimes like I don't really be feeling like talking for real, for real. As you can see, because I ain't even really been live like that. Because what's really there to talk about for real, for real? I'm working on other things like behind the, not behind the scenes, but I mean, yeah, behind the scenes and shit like that. Um, yeah, what's going on, y'all? Like, how is everyone? Happy Saturday. I'm gonna go on Station Head, child. Let's see what happens on Station Head, bitch, because I'm about to get into some things. Y'all probably not gonna like it or whatever. Let's see. Nicki is confused, child. I need a pee. Nicki is confused. Let's see who comes out. I feel like triggering people right now. Okay, let's get triggered. How nobody checking for me, Otis, and you the first one in the chat? Like, woo! Yo, today is about to be funny. Today about to be funny. Today is about to be funny as fuck, bitch. I'm in the mood. Hold on, let me take this off. Cause I know I'm about to get hot. So I like to take everything off when I go live because I'm wearing this big ass shit. That's like a blanket and a hoodie. Okay. Let me take that off. Put this on. Good thing child don't be on camera. Hey Mally, what's going on? Oh, who on Station Head? If you want Station Head, get on playback, get on YouTube or whatever. We about to talk for a little bit or whatever. It's 11 a.m. I ain't even eat nothing yet. I was here doing a little bit of work, child. So I just had the urge because sometimes, like when I'm about to be like editing videos and stuff. Oh, feeling 3000. I seen your message. I ain't actually see, like, I didn't get to read it, but like I was fixing my streaming before I went to bed or something. And I seen I had a message on Station Head and it was from you. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna come back to that. So I'm gonna still get back to that. As always, child, I am terrible when it comes to messages, but I definitely want to check out what you said. Anyway, um, hold on. I just need one more thing. Okay. So I'm sitting here and I got my smoothie right here. I haven't even eaten anything yet. I ain't even talked. Wait, actually, I'm lying. I was gonna say I haven't even talked to nobody today. Y'all are the first people I'm talking to today, but I did talk to somebody today. It's fine. So yeah, so I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, yo, like, not even like just right now, but like last night, like as y'all know, like, Nicki teasing this song or whatever. She don't know what the fuck she want to do, honestly. Like, that's why I said like Nicki is confused for real. The first title was Nicki don't know what she want, child. But I know how much it really triggers people, which is like, you need to eat. Yeah, I got some bread and some chicken dip right here. That's what I was actually about to do. But then I was like, yeah, I feel like talking, like let me get some energy for the day. And then I'm gonna get to it. So anyway, let's go on the channel. I wanted to be up from like 7 something, but it's something about winter time that just made me want to stay in bed or whatever. So I'm like, all right, bitch, get the fuck up now. So if you guys haven't been paying attention to the channel, damn, my channel looks so fucking good. Like my thumbnails look so fucking good, bro. Like, you know how much work I really put into this? Not like the most, but yeah. So anyway, if you guys didn't catch it last night, Nicki was live on Instagram with Trinidad Killer or whatever. And it was, it was cool. It was actually cool, y'all. Like, it was actually cool. So I'm surprised you're live this early, child. Me too. You know I ain't never live this early. Child, it's not even noon yet. All right, so I'm just checking her page real quick because last night when she got off of the live, she saved one of the lives, and so I just wanted to see like if it was still there, but she deleted it or whatever. But that's fine, bitch, because I was recording and it's already up on the channel. And so if you didn't see those lives, you should go and watch it. And I'm not just saying that because I want you to watch it, but I'm saying it because like it actually did something for me, like I know I talk a lot and I critique a lot and stuff like that, and I was on my shit last night or whatever. But it's like by the time she got towards the end of like part one of the live, I was like, you know what, Nicki? I was like, Nicki got me. She got me, bitch. Like, she got me. Like, like I was like, because and it wasn't even her. It was really like her, how I say, I know it wasn't her. It was really Trinidad Killer, because like if you watch the towards the ending of that live, and he's just kind of like going off and talking about like how grateful that he is for Nicki's attention and to collaborate with him and stuff like that. And so it's like, and also just talking about like, his life and like music and what it means to him and stuff like that. And so I thought that was great. It definitely touched my heart. So I'm like, you know what, bitch, I'm back. Give me a little cupcake moment. And also, just a little bit unrelated, but just like how I say, like the day before, um I was having a little cupcake moment or whatever, because I was like, you know what, like I was like, fuck, how do I say this? Once in a while, this is what I should say. Once in a while, I be having moments where I'm like, you know what, like I really love Nicki. Like, Nicki is really dope or whatever. But honestly, you know what I thought about last night? I thought like, and there's no shade, I feel like it's getting really weird, but it's like I feel like um it be out of sympathy a lot of times, for real, for real. So if you watched, and I was like, woo, this week, like it's been so much talk, rumors and stuff going around because Nikki's on hiatus, but she's breaking hiatus, and this is really what triggered me to come live right now, because it's just like I saw so many tweets, like so many tweets from barbs that you would consider good barbs, cupcake barbs and stuff like that, where people are just genuinely confused as to like what is going on right now with Nicki. Like, people are genuinely like, whether you're a cupcake or not, like people are genuinely confused. Like, are you on hiatus or not? Like, they're genuinely confused. And so I recorded not yesterday, the day before, when she went on live with Trinidad Killer the first time. I recorded a video because after that live, or not, I don't even know what the fuck, but the day before yesterday is when a lot of speculation was going on regarding like, why is Nicki taking a year off? Is she pregnant and stuff like that? And so I recorded a video, not last night, but the night before, on all of the pregnancy speculation. And so I was editing it, and I'm glad that I didn't put it out, because then last night, if you were on the live, on the first live, let's see if I could even pull it up.
Killer to
What is this? This is part one of last night. Okay.
tell Trinidad Killer to come on, y'all.
Look, hold on. Listen to that. Listen to that. Listen to that. Listen very carefully. Listen, hold on. I'm going to go back a couple seconds. Listen very carefully, okay? Listen.
Tell Trinidad Killer to come on, y'all.
So, you hear that? She's blowing.
I'm one.
She's blowing into the microphone. Okay. Nicki blows into the microphone as soon as she goes live. This is part one. So that confirms right there that she was smoking, right? So it confirms that she's not pregnant. Okay. So, um, so then after that, I was like, okay, fuck, scratch that, like scratch that video or whatever. even though I may still edit it and upload it to like my backup channel because bitch, I already fucking recorded it, you know? So yeah, so I think that we can all like, you know, take out pregnancy out of the thing, or like out of the fucking conspiracy or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So Nikki's not pregnant, great. But like, once again, and I'm gonna start getting through your comments on playback, but the thing about it is that people are still confused, right? Because people were like, well, what's the only other excuse for you taking a year off? It got to be pregnancy. Because here's the thing, and I'm gonna start off with this, okay, for any of the haters who listen back to this or whatever. Is like, nobody would give a fuck, you know, like y'all act like people be here like what's it called, like, you know, just like critiquing her for no reason or expecting the most for her for no reason. But it's like, she does this thing where last year she talked so much shit about what she was doing, about her sales, about, hey Capricorn, about other bitches, about what bitches wasn't doing, you know. And so it's like, and she told us last year, Pink Friday 3 2025, like she was coming with another album. And so that's why people are, number one, confused, and they have expectations. So I'm tired of people in like acting like, oh, people are just miserable, like barbs are never happy, da 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 da. We ain't had no expectation until you said it, right? Until you said it. You said you was coming heavy this year. All of a sudden, now it's hiatus until 2026, okay? And you're not pregnant. So what's the other reason? Now, once again, we don't give a fuck. But you said that you was coming heavy this year. So now that's why people are confused. So now, the day before yesterday, she says taking a year off. By yesterday, not even 24 hours later, she come back live saying, oh, I'll be back soon. Bitch, which one is it? Okay? Now, I agree with you, Feeling 3000, but it's like, this is where like and then I saw some fucking tweet. Let me pull it up. Talking about, let me see if I bookmarked it. Talking about, oh, yeah, did y'all see who was on the live? Um, I know who tweeted it. Fuck, I didn't spell that. So this person tweeted, yeah, y'all peeped who was on Nicki's live earlier. That's why she's moving exactly how she's moving this year. Don't be used and don't be stupid. Wake the fuck up. So who was on the live? Who was on the live? Now I was watching for the most part, but there was parts where I walked out because I was getting food, like, you know. So, you know, now I had heard or came back when I heard her talking about fucking Ray J and acknowledging Ray J. When I tell y'all, I hate when Nicki acknowledges Ray J. Like, it's so annoying. It's like, yo, this nigga is weird. He's weird. He's weird. He's weird. Why do you keep acknowledging him? And then he stay coming back. Like, what is the point of talking to Ray J, of talking about Ray J? Like, that shit is so annoying. Anyway, so what my point is, so okay, so here, so now, like, they're going doing this thing, talking about, oh, you know, somebody spying on Nicki, X, Y, and Z. Who's spying on Nicki? Please tell me who is spying on Nicki. Like, here y'all go coming with somebody's watching, bitches is plotting. Like, please seriously tell me, like, who could be plotting on Nicki Minaj? Like, seriously, like, let's be serious right now, okay? Like, this shit is really fucking annoying. So, just dumb, like, just stupid, bro. Like, just stupid, yo. Like, I cannot stand this fan base, for real, for real. Like, it can't, like, come on. Yeah. So my thing is like, yeah, I even saw tweets from Cupcakes, like, people are genuinely confused. Like, I don't think I showed you guys this one. Now this one right here, look, this is a OG, this is a OG barb, OG Cupcake, real, you know, get a lot of attention from Nicki. Okay, now he said, now this wasn't yesterday, this was the day before when I recorded the video on her being pregnant, allegedly. They was already talking from the day before, saying, Nicki, sweetie, baby, if you gonna sat, then sat. because I'm confusion. You got your OGs and cupcakes confused. And see, they can't even be straight up with it. They gotta make it funny. If you gonna sat, then sat. Cause I'm is confusion. Can't even say it with a straight fucking mouth. Gotta make it seem like a joke because they scared. Crazy. That shit crazy. All right, let me pause and see what y'all gotta say. Fuck. Now, if anybody want to get crazy, bitch. It's Saturday. Like, I'm in the mood today. Today, you wouldn't, like, let's go. Let's go. Let me see what y'all gotta say. Now, okay, I'm gonna scroll all the way back up on playback. Shout out everybody on playback. Lizzie said when she get to this million for me to drop a verse. Lizzie said when she said get this to a million for me to drop the verse. Yo, let's go to the fucking shit right now. Trinidad Killer Eskimo. I'm crying. She talking about she not sending till it get to a million views. The shit got right now 532K. So we need about 500 million more. So bitch, I'm gonna let this shit play, while we here. Give it a view. All right. Go and open another tab and let that shit play. Especially if you ain't did it yet. Don't be in my fucking comment section if you ain't go support the video, bitch. Like the fucking video, ho. And I ain't talking about my video. I'm talking about what Nicki promoting. All right? Make sure y'all go and support that shit because it actually is important. And so any of my commentary that has to do right now, I ain't criticizing Nicki for doing Caribbean music. I ain't criticizing her for doing nothing. What I am doing is being like, yo, like, what is really going on right now? Because honestly, like, my first title for this video, it wasn't Nicki is confused. My title for this video was Nicki doesn't know what she wants. Nicki masks shit to make it seem like, oh, I'm playing with these girls, I'm putting da 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 da, I'm tricking these bitches. Now these bitches gonna come and start dropping when you don't even know what you want. Because one day you said hiatus for a year, the next day you said you coming back soon. So all of these games, it's really fucking annoying, honestly. It's really, really, really annoying. Very, very annoying. Anyway, let me keep scrolling and back up and shit like that. You think we will reach a milli next week, child? Listen, I don't know because here's the thing. I was thinking, just me personally, before yesterday, right? When she was on the live yesterday, she was testing out different flows and doing the verses and shit like that. So I was telling some other barbs, yeah, the verse is done. She just bullshitting, right? Like the verse is done. Like she just bullshitting on the live, trying to get us hype or whatever. The verse is done. The shit is already sent in, and she just trying to get the engagement up for when it get to a million views, right? But nah, I had to correct myself. I said when she started talking, I'm like, oh wait, nah, that verse is not done or whatever. And it's like, honestly, I really don't give a fuck whether the verse is done or not. Like, who cares? Like, no, that ass, nobody cares about this song, okay? Nobody cares about this song. Not no cupcakes, bitch. Not no OGs, ho. Because if you look at the fucking timeline, if you look at what people are saying on Twitter, there's people who are like, yo, we don't care, we don't want this or whatever. But notice how, like, there are people who are complaining about like what edgies are saying, as in like we don't want the song. But notice if you really look at the timeline and really look at who's saying what, the people who supposedly want this song so bad, quiet, ain't no back talk. Oh geez, quiet, ain't no back talk. Cupcakes, quiet, ain't no back talk. They not doing shit. They not saying shit. The timeline is quiet. I don't think y'all get what I'm saying. Yo. All right. Let me see. I'm going. I still haven't tuned into any of her lives. Nicki is struggling. So Philly 3000 said Nicki is struggling with accepting her age/loss of powers. It happens, but she should enjoy her life instead of forcing this music shit. Facts. It's I am the best. I am the queen. It's so apparent in me. I'm always going to say that. It's so apparent, Nicki. It's so apparent what you're going through. It's so apparent that you are struggling to keep the crown. And it's so painful to watch because it's like, you don't got to do all of this shit. You don't got to stunt on these bitches. You don't got to do nothing. But it's because you keep saying it. Like, you keep setting yourself up. You keep setting this expectation for you to come and dominate, and you're struggling. She couldn't even get on camera. And the views was dropping like crazy. The views was dropping so bad. It was actually a good conversation. Part one was amazing. I gave y'all the screen recording so y'all could go see it for yourself. The conversation was great when she was getting down to the ending of part one of the live last night. But the views was dropping so bad because Nicki was not on camera. And it's like she's trying to do this lazy like rollout, and not she's trying to like get us hype with not being on camera, knowing that that's not gonna move the barbs. They already don't care. They already don't care. And you're not getting on camera, bro. Those shit went down to 5,000. She was about to get back on. I was sitting right here waiting for her to get back on. But then she took an hour to get back on live. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, cool. I was doing other shit. That's fine. When she came back on, I started texting mad people, yo, she's on camera. She's on camera. She's on camera. They didn't even give a fuck no more. When I tell y'all that, like, I had to text people like, y'all, get on live. Get on live. Nicki is on live. Nobody cares. I had to say, yo, she's on camera. They still didn't care. And so my thing is when Nicki came back the second time, right? Let's go back. When she came back the second time and they got on live again, um, she was on camera. Yo, I was texting people yo, Nicki went and washed her face. She went and washed her face because bitch, come on. You know, like, why did it take you an hour to come back? She went and washed her face and got on camera. Now, all right, cool. I really don't care. You know, I really don't have anything to say regarding her physical appearance or whatever, because that's fine. Okay, cool. You laid out in your background in your backyard in your pool, your $20 million mansion. Amazing, 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 amazing. And so what I wanted to okay, so I think that what happened is I think that she noticed that the views were trash because she wasn't on camera. And I think that's why she took so long to come back, because she was like, yo, I'm gonna restart it right now and come back right now. But it took her a while. It took her so long that I was like, yo, why didn't you just say you wasn't coming back? Like, it almost took her an hour to come back. So I'm like, girl, like, I got shit to do, you know? But she came back. And this time she came back with the camera on. You could tell that she changed her location in the house because she wasn't outside at first. She changed her location. She went and got her face together and put on a goddamn scarf and a cap to look presentable and told her ass to get on live, because I don't understand how you're about to roll out a song that, number one, nobody cares about off camera. What the fuck are we doing? Okay. So many cupcakes are ignoring the Trini music. Facts. The cupcakes is quiet. They're quiet. They're quiet. They would make you feel like, yo, you're talking the most shit. But go on Twitter right now. They're quiet. They're not even fucking promoting the song. And I ain't saying that they should be. I'm just saying, don't be up in my comment section if you're not promoting the song. Anyway, let's keep going through my comment section on playback. I love y'all. We just have to. Yeah. Where did this account come from? It's always a new conspiracy Barb talking. Yep, I agree. I agree. Literally, because back in 2020, she was fit and living her happy mom wife life. Now that she's added music back in, she's struggling to balance. Just enjoy your family, man. Bow out gracefully. Facts. I never thought that we would see Nicki struggling to keep the crown. Just go. If you want to retire and you want to chill, just go. I promise you, we gonna be okay. But now they gonna be in my comment section. Oh, nah, she ain't struggling. Yeah, I'm sure that when she put out something, her numbers gonna be up because the Barb's might support regardless. But I dead want to see with this song and whatever she chooses to release this year. I dead want to see how the Barb's respond, because it's over. It's over. And nobody is ending it faster than Nicki herself. Everybody is fed up, and the difference is that they're not gonna say it. Even my group chats with the cupcakes is fucking silent. When they used to be sending every post, every live, everybody is silent because they're even too scared to say that they don't care. And I'm not saying that you gotta say it, But I'm saying when people are expressing their feelings and speaking the truth and speaking facts, the other side is silent. I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. Go on Twitter. They are silent. Nobody cares. Let's keep going through my comments. Lizzie said, I'm afraid we are on Nicki's legacy era. No clear direction and so many promises she makes that don't come to reality. We had these games since before PF2. Facts. Because I saw other tweets saying that like, um, oh, Nicki thinks that we're still back in 2020, 2021 when we're gonna just do anything that she say. In 2020, 2021, Nicki was on a very long hiatus and we were going through a pandemic. So we definitely did miss Nicki. She became a mom for the first time and she was going through things. And so we were so hyped for whatever an era was supposed to be that we were down to support anything. But like you guys have been saying, like you cannot just kick rocks and expect us to drink the shit. Nobody cares anymore. Okay, like no, especially when the product that you're delivering is trash. It's subpar. Anyway, let's keep going. Um, However, not all Barbs will vibe with the Caribbean music promo. I can see Caribbean Barbs loving this little era, though. I'm not feeling it, and I am not the target for it. Child, as always, bitch, I'm Caribbean, and I could give less of a fuck. Okay, for real, I'm tired of the lazy vibe. Always high vibes. Facts. Cupcakes finally showing their true colors. We all want looks, great work, and cohesion. Facts. And it's the fact the folks still have her as the queen. Just go out the best. Facts. It's gonna be ugly and Nicki's gonna be devastated. It might kill her a bit inside because we're truly all she cares about in this world. Yo, I'm a speaking of that, I'm gonna fast forward to the end of this. This is part two. Go and watch this shit. I'm gonna fast forward to the end, right? To the end, to the end. Okay, listen.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, I wear that perfume. Okay. So that's the last thing I did want to say. Shout out to Barbados. Yes, Trinidad Killer. Go ahead. Sorry, guys. Talk too much.
Fuck, did I pass it? Fuck!
Last thing I did want to say. Shout out to Barbados. Yes, Trinidad Killer. Go ahead. Sorry, guys. Talk too much. Everything. To say thank the DJs and the radio stations. Okay, we see you. So Trinidad Killer, my darling, do you want to say anything else? What we doing right now? You know what I'm saying? And I've known Trinidad Killer. My thing is barking again. I mean, whatever the fuck shit is. So you guys, thank you, Complex, and how much I really needed to see you
Yeah,
guys.
look. Listen real close right now. Listen real close right now. I'm gonna slow it down. Listen really closely right now. Look at the screen. If you're looking at the screen, you need to look at the screen for this. Look at the screen.
I love it. I love you dearly, and I appreciate you for what you did just now for me, for the Pink Friday 2 World Tour. You guys have no idea how much you blessed me and how much thank you, Complex, and how much I really needed to see you guys and feel you guys. I appreciate you so much. I'm talking low so I don't want the coyotes hearing me and start barking again. I mean, whatever the fuck them shits is.
First of all, she snaps out of her own self, right? She snaps out of herself saying, "Oh, I'm talking low because of the coyotes." Okay, sis.
Shout out to Haiti. And shout out to Haitian Zoe too. Um, so my thing is, guys, I will always appreciate what you guys do, and even to anybody that who might not have known Trinidad Killer, or to any Trinidad Killer fans that might not have, known Nicki Minaj music, whatever. Look at what we're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? This is like, it just feel good. It shouldn't. Nothing should ever feel forced. Hi, Malibu Mitch. How are you, beautiful girl?
Girl.
What do you mean? Which one was it? I should release a new perfume. I just released my last perfume in December.
Oh my god, I can't fucking find it. But like it's right here somewhere. Like where hold on.
These guys. We'll talk. Everybody on the live.
So she basically says like what I'm trying to find is where she says like where she says she basically, what she's doing at the end of this, she's like thanking the Barbs for their support and saying like how much she really needs this. And so I think that that was a genuine moment where Nicki, okay, so what she said was that like um she made this hand gesture. You know when you're like talking and saying like, "Oh, you're crazy," and so you put your hands like up to the both sides of your head. And so she does this gesture, not saying that she's saying she's crazy. Listen, what I'm saying is that she put her hands up to her head and she says, I needed this energy. I missed the Barbs. I really needed to connect with you guys. And I'm so glad that we got to talk today. That was a genuine moment because that was Nicki genuinely saying. And the next sentence was, I need the Barbs to stay where I need to be mentally. Y'all need to go and see that gesture. And so that to me communicates that dead ass, the Barbs is all she got. And that's kind of sad. Like, I wish I could find it so bad. Go and watch to the end of this shit. Is when she start talking about I just wish I could find it so bad. Okay, they playing music.
Alex.
So yeah, I'm not gonna take up too much time on that. But go watch it for yourself. That's sad. It's sad. And it represents that, you know, she I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But like, of course I appreciate the relationship that we have with Nicki and that she has with us. And like we both get energy by the music she gives us, the support that we give her. But when she says things like that, it makes me sad because it's really interesting. Like, how can you spend so much time off of the internet when you couldn't get off the internet last year? It was like a fight to get her off of Station Head. So how come all of a sudden you could be off? Once again, I'm not complaining, but notice the pattern. And what does the pattern say? Right? The pattern says that, and once again, her being here, she's on TikTok, she's on Instagram, just not Station Head and not Twitter. So she recognizes that she depends on those Barbs for too much, to the point, and whatever, right? Like you could also say like, oh, Twitter is super negative. That is also a fact. Several things can be true, but she recognizes that she depends on those Barbs too much for whatever. And she has to take a step back, right? Which is great because we all should. But it is still also a little bit sad. All right. I'm gonna scroll up just a little bit more on playback. I'm gonna say, and I don't care. I said it on your end of the year thoughts. I'm okay at this point with Nicki Facts. She gave us enough. She can retire. She does not need to do anything extra or force it. We have enough music from her, and if we do get anything, it needs to be something major, like the "Feeling Myself" song. Facts, like Lizzie saying, I'm gonna keep saying it. Yo, Nicki, do whatever you want to do. We don't care. You already proved yourself time and time again. You've already proved that you're the best to ever do it. So you don't gotta do all of this. You could chill. But all of the extra shit talking, oh, da da da, 375K, 228K, I'm coming again next year. I'm gonna keep my foot on bitches' necks. This is not keeping your foot on bitches' necks. It's not. You can't even keep the fucking attention of your own fan base. Okay, so I am not intimidated at all, bitch. If I'm Glorilla, do y'all see what Sexy Red just did yesterday? Got the biggest collab of her career, the biggest pop artist. You think anybody is sitting around waiting to see what Nicki Minaj is doing? Come on. Like, save it. So it says, Feeling 3000 says, no one is investing in a fad. That's just facts. Trust me, if Beyonce let herself go and didn't put work in her performances, she would not get this universal love. Facts. Lizzie said it's gonna be ugly. Oh, this is facts and a bit sad, but she will always have the Barbs in the sense that she has created enough of a legacy to have Barbs around, even if she's being confusing. Facts. The timeline is silent. She always does this manipulative shit. Yep. She's got a toxic relationship. She still ain't reward the Barbs who won the trivia. Child. Child, I ain't even gonna talk about it, child. You know, they gonna be mad, but I ain't even gonna talk about it. I ain't even gonna talk about it because I'm gonna give her some time, okay? And I really shouldn't even, but I'm gonna give her some time until she really ready to come out swinging and stuff like that. Then my question is gonna be, what happened to that trivia that those barbs won and paid for? But I'm gonna keep it cute because they already can't handle me. They already can't handle me. Maybe she's just releasing music to keep Barb's around, not because she's actually inspired and passionate about it. And that's where she loses me because I can tell. Here's the thing, it's like I'm caught up because I feel like Nicki genuinely doing this for the culture, and I appreciate this, like this collab that she's doing more because it's someone new. When Nicki has collaborated with Caribbean artists in the past, it's been legends, you know, legends that we all know and love. And so I think it's great that like in this collab that she's doing with Trinidad Killa, it's someone new that a lot of people don't know. And I think that it's great because in the things that they talked about on Instagram Live, I'm not sure if this could actually come true, but you know, she said things about like going to figure out like what tribe they're from, and going to the villages in Trinidad and giving back to the people there. And you know, Nikki say a lot of shit that she do and that she's not gonna do. So it's like I don't know whether to believe if that's something that she really want to do. But you know, I feel like it is something that she want to do, and I appreciate that because that's giving back to her country in another way. But it's like, are you really serious or are you just saying shit? Because it's like you got so much shit to do. Like you have to go to Trinidad and in the Caribbean, you have to put on a show. Like you have to do a headlining show there. Like it's just so much shit that you got to do. So it's like when it comes to Nikki, it's like she's constantly adding on her to-do list when she hasn't even accomplished the shit that she actually needs to do. So that's why I said in my previous video, like, what sense does it make to go to Trinidad when you haven't even gone to Trinidad yet to perform your own music? It doesn't make sense because when you this is how I know that people like don't know shit about the touring business, but it's like it's by territory. So it's like I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like don't come to the territory. You already came to the territory in 2023, right? Um why would you go? The promoters, they don't want you to come back so often because then if people see you too often, like for example, why she didn't a headline in California, because she had already headlined what's it called, Rolling Loud. So she had to wait mad months to go and headline an arena in Los Angeles. So there is something in regards to territory and time length. You have to wait until a certain amount of time to go back to a territory to do a show. Because if you go to that territory too often, then I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I just saw her. I don't need to buy a ticket. That's why. They don't want you to oversaturate that territory, that market. So you see how she headlined several shows in New York? That ain't happening again for another 2 to 3 years because she already maxed out that territory. So now she has to go to territories like the middle, not the Middle East, but like Australia. What's it called? Africa. What's up with those territories? You haven't been there in over 10 years. So don't go to the Caribbean unless you're really ready to, you know, make your money in that territory. Cause it's gonna take a lot. You see what Vibes Cartel just did a couple weeks ago? It's gonna take a lot to put on a show for Nicki. They, like I keep saying, they don't have the resources. So it's going to take a lot. So don't go over there just to lay down. Wait until you're ready to headline and then go. And that's not going to be no time soon. You get it? Because you see her there chilling in the background in her backyard. She ain't going nowhere. Okay? She ain't going nowhere no time soon. So when they asked her, um, oh, oh, you coming for carnival? You think you, girl, if she was coming for carnival, that shit already got to be planned out. It's basically February at this point. I'll be very, very surprised if she go, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Because once again, don't go to the territory unless you're ready to sell out. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. I thought she was bringing Pink Friday 2 to Africa. She needs to do what Chris Brown did in South Africa. Facts. I'm all for hiatus and a bomb comeback like the Queen era. So yes, I was also a bit confused in between these slides, but I feel like she's having a bit of tricks up her sleeve. To be honest, I still got some faith. That's good because, like I said, I be having my moments where I'm like, you know what? All right, like I really love Nicki. I really got some faith in her or whatever. But it's just like, yo, like she just always makes the wrong decision. It's just always the wrong move. Like it's always wrong. Like always wrong. Always wrong. Like, what was the point of putting out a fucking intro? Like, I think I saw a cupcake say, like, what are we supposed to do in an intro? What are we gonna do? Like, this shit is sad. And it's like, it's only on Spotify. Bro, why come on Station Head if it's only on Spotify? Half of your people got Apple Music. Just wait until the shit is on all platforms because then you can dead maximize it. Like, come on. It's not making sense. You're this is the thing. I don't know who said it. Shout out to PBG. But you're wasting the hype. You had mad hype around 2020, 2021 when you was on your real hiatus and people was expecting amazing comeback, right? But you keep wasting it, giving us what we don't want. Every time you come back, you give people what they don't want, what they don't care about. So, how long do you expect people to wait around for you to gag when you clearly don't care about gagging? And it's fine because you don't have to gag. But you keep talking shit like you coming to gag. You keep talking shit like, oh, yeah, the bitches don't know what's coming, da 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 da. And it's just like when you put the shit out or you don't put the shit out. Now you don't want to put out an album? Oh, what happened? Somebody got to explain it to me because I don't get it. I do hope for the best and that we do get things more clearly from Nicki. Rollouts, photo shoots, even announcements. No more making up album dates and coming up with dates to trick the competition. Facts. Because who cares? It look like literally, y'all. Imagine, y'all know how many bitches hate me. Like, yo, imagine me coming live every day and talking about bitches that hate me, talking about bitches that I know hate me. Y'all would be annoyed. Y'all would be like, why do you care? Like, bitches that hate me, I don't know them. They know me because of what I do. If I don't know you, why am I giving energy to you? You get it? I could come on here every day and crash out if I really wanted to. But instead, I do it in the privacy of my place because nobody cares. Work harder. Nobody cares. And if you was really that bitch, you wouldn't have to look behind your back every day. You would just keep going. I lead the pack, so my back's to them. Yep, the queen's back. What's happening? Rerun about to make these bitches rap again. Why am I? And that's why they really mad, ho. Because I'm always using her words back on her. I lead the pack, so my back's to them. I don't have to look back. I'm only looking forward. And I'm only looking up. I don't know what bitches is doing. And I don't care. Anyway, yes, Nicki features used to spark up everyone. Now Barb's can't even not even paying it mind. Facts. Nicki is known for carrying features in that barely get attention nowadays. Facts. It's clear she has nothing to give, hence why she's willing to give up her momentum. Child, hate to say it, but Zach Campbell may be right. Doja and Cardi been having her on her toes. The way Nicki needs to listen to her own songs for real. That's a motherfucking fact, ho. Kyle says, I feel you with the wasting hype part. I love a good thirst, and let's be honest, man, Nicki got more than potential to come back swinging. So me personally, I don't like false hope. Just gag us unless any little popping up is worth it. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay, I'm gonna come back to YouTube right now. Keith says, I think they will always check for Nicki regardless, but not when it comes to collabs with artists like this. Facts. Sunkissed Lock said, I agree somewhat. You mentioned Glow and Sexy having better music, but they say the same shit in every song, just update beats, which Nicki lacks. I never said that. Always get my words right. I never said that Sexy Red got better music than Nicki. I don't listen to Sexy Red, okay? And whatever Sexy Red put out yesterday, that shit trash, okay? I never said that, and I never will say that. Glorilla got better music than Nicki. Yup. I'ma stand on that. I was listening to her fucking album again yesterday. Again, that's what I'm listening to. And for when it comes to female rap, I'm listening to Glorilla. Like, come on. Like, so who's gagging? Because my thing is like, if I'm Glorilla, if I'm the other girls, Barb, stay talking about bitches. It's not working. Dolce about to perform at the Grammys. Sexy Red just dropped the biggest collab of her career, even though I think it's trash. It is what it is. And Glorilla just performed at SNL. Let's see if she can keep up the hype with the good music that she put out last year. And when I say I listen to Glorilla, I ain't listening to the songs that y'all know. I ain't listening to the hits. I'm listening to her album cuts. That's not being promoted. That shit is better than anything Nicki released in the past 2 years. I mean, you gotta dig for them Glorilla gems. I don't need to listen to Glorilla hits. I'm listening to the songs on her album that ain't nobody heard. That's what I'm listening to. So if I'm Glorilla, I don't give a fuck about what Nicki Minaj is doing. If I'm Doechii, I don't give a fuck about what Nicki Minaj is doing. If I'm Sexy Red, what the fuck I give a fuck? Bitch, I just had the biggest collab of my career. So y'all gotta be real specific when y'all talk about bitches is waiting. Lotto was even teasing music the other day. Like they said, they got back into the office. Grammys is about to happen. Super Bowl is about to be lit. Everybody's about to be back outside, and this is really the tea. Why Nicki want to inch back out? Cause she know they about to start turning up. She know the industry is working and people are coming. So now she gotta make it look like, oh yeah, now I say I'm coming with a collab. Now bitches want to drop. No, 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 no. Bitches been ready to drop. You're the one who's still writing your verse on live. Okay? See, Sexy Red video done. That shit was done before they even dropped it. Before they even went to social media about it. You're the one playing catch up, trying to make it seem like X, Y, and Z. No, absolutely not. The Nicki features don't hit anymore like that, but it's because it's not major features. Child, the last major collab she did was her, Sexy Red, Chris Brown, Travis Scott, trash. FTCU's Sleaze Mix was trash. Sexy was trash on that. It was just trash. Shit, I already didn't like the song, so it was gonna be trash regardless to me, you know. But Travis Scott verse was lit, you know. Can you twerk? Can you square, bitch? I don't care. I'm not even listening. I don't like. Come on, like let's be serious. I'm not listening to that. Okay, uh, I'm not. Her album was better than Pink Friday 2. It hurts my heart to say it. It's facts. Glorilla's album was better than Pink Friday 2, and that's a fact. And like, it's no hard feelings. It's only facts. Every time I talk, you know it's facts, ho. Anybody got anything else to say? Just looking. Lotto's album was better than Pink Friday 2. I can't co-sign that because I ain't listened to Lotto like that. I already listened. I only listened to like I only listened to shit once. I don't know. I don't remember anything about Lotto's album. But like I'm not knocking her or whatever, because multiple people have said that. But yeah, that's just, no. Doja's featuring on this track tonight. Wait, so I did see something about Doja and who else? Oh, Ray. I think that girl, Doja and Ray. So when is that dropping? Shit, Doja about to drop this year. That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny. My money is on Doja Cat this year, child. Yeah, no shade. Doja is dropping, Cardi dropping. I think Cardi album will do well. I just hope Nicki doesn't come up with some shenanigans when that time comes. Yeah, she might, like, and that's fine. I guess, like, is it? I mean, it's whatever. I'll allow her to get her lick back when it comes to Cardi. Because that's been a long time in the making. It's been a long time coming. You know, it's gonna be Cardi's first album, to prove herself if she could really do this shit. So whatever she wanna do with Cardi, I guess. But after that, child, just please stop. Cause it's just not giving. It's not giving. Nothing is giving. Excuse me. Nothing is giving. Look, this is a tweet from an OG Cupcake. Look at this shit. 81 likes, 10 comments. Let's see what they said. And if somebody commented on this tweet, you know it's a cupcake. So let's see what the cupcakes were saying. Laughing. LMAO, it's like a mom wanting to have fun without her kids. She can't just forget about us. That makes no sense. She want to pop out so bad, like, girl, come outside. Literally. Now, what's the picture? Screaming. Heedy, what is this picture? I'm is crazy. LMAO sat down. What does this mean? So yeah, everybody confused, and that'd be my whole point. Is that it's not just people y'all think like want to hate on Nicki for no reason. Like her actions are confusing. It's confusing everyone. Everyone is confused, you know? And so that's really my main point. That's really why I wanted to come live for real, for real. I'm mad late. Hey, Abiobi. Doja Cat has a Super Bowl commercial. Yeah, I seen Doja Cat teamed up again with, I think it's Taco Bell, because she been working with Taco Bell, so yeah, Doja's coming. Sunkiss Lux saying I've listened to the album multiple times as well, but like I said, in my opinion, same repeated lyrics but great beats. Therefore, Glow Hype won't be here in a few years. I've listened to the album multiple times as well, but like I said, in my opinion, yo, Lizzie, listen to this. This person on YouTube said I listened to the album, the Glorilla album, multiple times as well, but like I said, in my opinion, same repeated lyrics but great beats. Lizzie, as somebody who listens to Glorilla's album, like often, do you think that Glorilla has repeated lyrics? Thank you. Lizzie said, if they saying that, they did not listen to Glorilla's album. If you're saying that Glorilla has repeated lyrics, you did not listen to her album. And therefore, what you should do is go and listen to my review on Glorilla's album because I laid it out there. Glorilla mastered the art of perspective. Okay? Perspective and versatility. 4 months ago, when did I do this shit? Um, I was turning up yesterday, bitch. I was turning up 2 months ago. Oh, here it is. Glorilla. I think you need to go and look at my review of Glorilla's again. Glorilla album. Glorilla won 2024 by mastering the art of perspective. Go and listen to what I said. And I really think that you should go and listen to the album and maybe look at the lyrics because there was no way Glorilla did not repeat no lyrics. It's a song on there for everybody, for every mood. If you in a relationship, if you're struggling to get out of a relationship from the friend perspective, like the girl talked about so many topics. Like, like I think like y'all just be wanting to hate on bitches. Y'all wasn't listening for real. If you wasn't listening for real, then okay. But Glorilla was saying a lot. She said a lot on that album. And that's why it's getting praised. So if Glorilla could continue to do that, um nobody is getting defensive. What we're literally, if you want to have a conversation about music, we're having a conversation about music. You made a statement and it's a surface level statement. You said same repeated lyrics. If you feel like Glorilla said the same repeated lyrics, that means you wasn't listening in depth, because I could name you 4 or 5 songs right now where she was saying different things. Procedure with Lotto, Look How I Look with Megan, what's it called, Something That Don't Deserve with Money Long, the song with T-Pain, the song with Friday, the gospel song. Like, look, Glorilla got so many different songs on that album with different messages. So it's not, how am I getting defensive? Fight back. Fight back. Like, this is what it is. I said, let's argue today. Fight back. what, like, tell me what lyrics that you said that you saw that's the same. Once again, I'm not talking about Glorilla's hits. I'm talking about the songs on the album cuts that are not being repeated. Okay, I feel the same for 21 Lotto and many artists. Meg. Okay, I'm not talking about them. So, like, I don't know what the point is. Like, I'd like to talk about what I'm talking about. So, like, just keep the if we're talking about Glorilla, like, let's keep the conversation on Glorilla. Um, I'm not talking about anybody else. Facts. Glorilla is Glorilla's pink print. I hope that makes sense. Why couldn't Pink Friday Nails get a sweet? Yo, let's go on Pink Friday Nails, child. Let's go on Pink Friday Nails, child. They was getting ate. Y'all seen that? They was getting ate the fuck up. Pink. They was getting ate the fuck up, ho. Ate up. Valentine's Day is around the corner, and we're dropping some cute bundles, pretty gang. From a cute dinner date to brunch with your I'm sorry, y'all can't see. Um, we're gonna have some cute bundles from a cute dinner date to brunch with your bestie. These Valentine's nails are perfect for all the vibes. Okay, so they're basically packaging two nails and selling it like as a bundle, two different designs or whatever. And it's just like, girl, like, if you're really a real supporter of Nicki Minaj, you've already bought these shits. You already probably bought them several times. There were so many opportunities to buy these nails last year. And so if you're a real supporter, you already bought the shit several times. And if you went to Gag City and you was in the lounge, you got a free pair of nails every time you went in the lounge. You want to see how many fucking pairs of nails that I got that I ain't even wear yet? So I don't know why y'all think I'm about to buy more nails with the same designs for a higher price. That doesn't make sense, bro. So let's look at the comments. Let's look at what the Barbs are saying. Queen, we need it to be available worldwide and we want new designs. I'm gonna read you what the Barbs is saying. Let's get into it. It says, I'm getting Mogul Heiress. I got Dream House, Queen's Ransom, and the Angel ones already. Yes, but I'm still waiting for these to be back in stock. Yes. Day 29732 of asking y'all to add shipping to Estonia. So people want shipping worldwide to Europe and other territories. Will there be new designs for Valentine's Day? I have Moment for Matt's Queen's Ransom and Crushing It. Can y'all please restock Majesty and Stilettos? When is it going to be available worldwide, like in stores? This is how you advertise like a boss. Okay, but when are y'all are going to drop new designs? Pink Fantasy. When are we going to get those dark brown stilettos and them clear ones with the gold chains? I'm fiending for them. Gorgeous. Now let's look at the quotes. We need some new designs. Can you please get new sets? Goddamn. Perfect opportunity to do a Valentine's Day edition with your love right through me. Buy a heart bed. Come see about me. At Nicki Minaj, put me on the team for real. So a Barb is saying, "Yo, put me on the team. I could do this better than y'all." Somebody said, "How long are y'all gonna keep selling the same product and still expecting high sales?" Hope y'all can read this time. I'm mad because the nails don't fit my fucking fingertips. I'm crying. Oh, I'm so excited. For what? Oh, the pink bundle is so cute. The girls want new designs at Nicki Minaj. How many tweets have I read asking for new designs at this point? Get your Pink Friday nails. These Pixar edits. I'm crying. I forgot about her nail line. No shade. Maybe let's drop some new nail designs. How about creating new designs for Valentine's? This shit is funny. These designs are already tired. Try something new, babes. Make limited edition or something. It's time for new designs, bruh. Who made this poster on Canva? I love these combos. This reminded me to do some promo. Let me add that to my list. No new designs for Valentine's? Well, they said it, not me. Now, Here's how I'm gonna hold up hope for Pink Friday nails. You know what just really pissed me off? I was just on Snapchat laying down in bed before I got on here, and I was watching Jada Chee's Snapchat, and she is rolling out her beauty cosmetics, makeup and lashes. And when I was just watching her Snapchat, she was teasing her eyelash kit that's not out, but she said that it'll be in stores soon. Now that I'm no shade, that kind of pissed me off a little bit. And I'm not even the one who be doing too much on Nicki business. But how the entire fuck is an influencer about to get her products in stores, and Nicki Pink Friday Nails can't even give me a new fucking design? What is going on? The girls want new designs. Now, sorry. Here's I'm gonna hold out a little hope. In April of 2024, it was March, April 2024. I think it was like April. Pink Friday Nails Destiny. Because I did a video on it. Of course, as always, I'm always promoting Nicki's products and stuff like that. As fucking always, bitches still want to hate. And I'm the only one doing that. And so here's my video that I did on the day that Pink Friday Nails was actually launched. This was 10 months ago, as you can see. Let's see if I can get the actual date. Where can I get the date? I want to see the date. Like, when did I do this? Oh, March 15th. Thank you. So it was the March 15th. The second week of March was when Pink Friday Nails was officially released. I remember I recorded this video the same day. And so, um, here's the thing. I'll give them until March 15th, until their 1 year anniversary. If they can't do new designs by their 1 year anniversary, because that's an actual great milestone to beef up your sales with by putting out new product. If they can't do it by March 15th, child, the hope it will be lost. The hope will be lost because you've had so many holidays to take advantage of, to launch new designs. But it's like, why would I go into another year buying the same shit that I bought last year? That doesn't make any sense. How long are y'all gonna sell the same designs? And yes, some of them are fucking amazing. Some of them I'll like buy over and over again. But most of them I'm not. And I'm just not. I'm just not. I'm just not gonna buy the same product over and over again. I'm just not. And I'm definitely not doing it because this is really only being promoted to Barb's, like within the Barb's fan base. Like, what's going on? And so, you know, in our conversations, I've been talking about, you know, I've been saying like, fuck, what I've been saying? I forgot. I haven't bought nails since December. I got all of them already. Facts. I haven't bought nails since whatever the fuck live stream they did on TikTok. I think I had that was my last package or something came after that or whatever. But I'm not buying no more because there's for what? Like, for what? And you got people like Lizzie who would dead buy nails every week, but she not about to buy the same nails. Hello? Philly 3000 said, Mogul Nika, what happened? That's a fact. Oh, that's what I was saying. Hiatus, right? I've been saying, yeah, she can't really take a hiatus because she a businesswoman. But it's like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, no designs. You've been sitting down and here's the thing. Nicki only really been on hiatus. It hasn't even been 2 months yet, right? Because she went on hiatus in December after she dropped what I don't even fucking know. But it was December, right? So, and here's the thing. Once again, we don't even have to have this conversation right now because it's only been 1 month. So it's like, okay, it's only been 1 month. But here you are again, so yeah, you're not really working on music. You said you're pushing that back. So what's going on with what is going on? What are you doing actually? Because it seems like nothing is happening. And it seems like y'all are just repackaging the same product and think that it's gonna sell in the same way. It's like, did she get rid of the team? Like, Let me go on Pink Friday Nails on the Instagram because it's just like, is anybody still working? Where's Yvette? Where's like what's going on? Are they knock knock knock? Are y'all there? They posted up, great, great. Marketing is amazing. Quality is amazing. The quality of the content is amazing. But a lot of their content is user generated content, as it should be. Like you want people to be in your products and stuff like that. But it's like, what's going on here? Like, why aren't we making moves? Because I would just be so annoyed. Yeah, we're not even gonna get on the label, child. I'm really not gonna get on it, child, because I ain't even put out what I wanted to put out yet. I'm gonna try to do that next week. But yeah, like I said, it's only been a month, okay, since she's been on hiatus. But we wouldn't be having this conversation if she wasn't poking her nose out. Like, go sit down and go work, and then come to us when you have a finished product. But your shit is all over the place, looking fucking wonky. Okay, I'm reading now. Um, so Glorious is oh, I read that already. I hated that Pink Friday PF2 flyer. It's giving like I made it in Canva, bitch. I have it boiled. Yeah, I read that already. Nicki want Americans to find the international to fund the international operation. She's very cheap with investment. This is why everyone has passed her. And yo, me myself buying nails for international barbs and sending the shit. Like you dead ass right. Nicki want us to fund her international operations. She want the American barbs to be shipping nails around the world. You have the most global fan base. And I understand that everything can't happen at once. So you may need to get more money before you add an international operation. But goddamn, it's been almost a year. Bro, bro, Nicki is paying legal fees for how many cases? I think that's what's hurting her funding. Hold up, you know what really got me? It was the TikTok live for PF2 because I really have been wanting Nicki to do a clear video where she's showcasing her nails properly, but she won't allow the cameraman to get close to her face. Reposting her nails on her page is not enough. Facts. Facts. She should have a whole like high quality commercial. Like you see how, and they use the same content. And that's what tells me like with Pink Friday Nails, they did a lot of like batching of content in the beginning before they even launched because this is the best commercial that they've done, and they haven't done anything since then. Like nothing. This aesthetic is amazing. Everything about this is dope. I love it. But we need to see Nicki on camera doing this right here. Okay? Because this could go viral as many times, but it don't got Nicki Minaj's face on it. Okay? So for people who's not fans like that and not paying attention, but could still, are her target audience for these nails, she could be capturing them. But it's like, even when we go back to the live from last night, and when she came on camera in part 2 of the live, it was taking a while for Trinidad Killer to get on the live. And so she kept, making comments like, oh, like, tell him to come, tell him to come, tell him to come, as if she was rushing because she just couldn't stand being on camera. Like that's how it felt watching Nicki in the first 10 minutes. It's like she couldn't stand being on camera. She's not comfortable being on camera. And this shit is so sad, bro. It's so sad to witness because Nicki is like the most beautiful woman on earth to me. And it's just sad to watch her struggle like this. And just because you think that somebody is very beautiful doesn't mean that they feel that way inside. And we can see that. But it makes me sad, it makes me sad. Um what happened to Low Chi Shoes, child? That's dead too, child, as it should. Nicki's still in the fast money mindset. Facts. She'll never successfully launch a business. And that's what it feels like. She's in that fast money mindset. She want to set up a business and get money, but the longevity is not there. Pink Friday Nails is not getting the care and the attention and the development that it deserves. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Pink Friday Nails, none of them are getting the development it deserves. It's not. Pink Friday 2 perfume still ain't available to the international folks. Every time they ask about it, she act like she don't know why. Facts! Like, girl, this is your product. Facts! Bro, like, yo, don't piss me off. Yo, Pink Mac, don't piss me off. Yo, oh Lord. She can't flex her money, ownership, and smart moves and stuff herself like this. It doesn't make any sense. The way Reed did it with Fenty, facts. She probably need to take a break from her music to focus on the business or vice versa, but because she can't do both at the same time, facts. And she should do that. Like, go ahead. Yeah, IDK, why she's so insecure about her looks, I can tell. It could be that Nicki is aging and she's feeling a bit insecure about her beauty. And honestly, I feel that imagine she comes online uh and most of the serves bar posts are from 2017 and 2021. Facts. I feel like as a woman, we all feel that way. Facts. I'm only 32 and I can see my beauty fading. Shut up, Lizzie. Shut up. Because, yo, I be looking at Lizzie's story and you see, I could never get through watching Lizzie's story because I'm like, yo, why is this girl so beautiful? Oh my God. Like, dead ass Lizzie. That's why I never could get through your story because, like, yo, I see what last night I clicked on it and I was like, yo, Lizzie always looks so fucking good, bro. I cannot watch this. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why. Anyway, your beauty is not fading at all. At all. At all. Um, at all. Um, so I saw Nicki age in that black tea and the bob she made the last 2 decades about her look, so seeing them fade, it kills her. Facts. And like, man, I saw a tweet that I can't remember what it said, but it just echoes like the shit that I said, from last year on tour when I was just like, yo, like you went almost 15 years looking perfect. So it's like, why would I expect anything less? Like, this is the biggest tour of your life. Like, I don't know if y'all seen that they've been posting, like, I know y'all been seeing they've been posting throwbacks or whatever, but it's like I've been seeing throwbacks from like the Queen tour, the Queen World Tour and stuff like that. And it's like, that's, you know what, let me just fucking look it up on Google. Nicki Minaj Queen World Tour. And we're gonna go to images. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this outfit right here. That's dope. Um, this is dope as well. Like, why I can't Google not giving me shit right now. But yeah, like I don't understand. Like, you've been looking perfect for 15 years. Like, why would I not expect you to look the best you ever looked in the biggest tour? Sorry, now I hate this look right here. Like, I hate these casual looks. Like on stage, like no, like no, like no, like on stage you should be looking mad expensive, bitch, because my ticket was expensive, ho. All right, you should not be wearing no sweatpants. You should not be wearing no denim, and that goes for any and every artist. I don't care who you is. You should not be looking like how I'm looking. So yeah, like I just don't understand. Like, you go from looking fucking like amazing your whole career, and then on the biggest tour of your life, you looking like thrown together. Like, this shit don't make sense. And I will never. I'm sorry, but I would never. Like, I'm never gonna feel bad about anything that I said because number one, nothing I said was like what's it called? Like disrespectful or anything like that. But it's just like, yo, like, what's going on? Like, this right here? Absolutely not. Jeans? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's just a no. It's always going to be a no for me. Sorry. Shit, I might go on Instagram, bitch. Let me go on Instagram. And I must, fuck. I'm going to scroll. Sorry. Hold on. I'm going to scroll on Instagram. I'm going to scroll on Instagram. I'm going to go on Nicki page. And I'm gonna scroll all the way back to 2018. Let's scroll all. I mean, shit, I don't even have to do it because she did it right here. She know. She know. She knows. She knows how she was looking. She knows. This probably will take a while. I'm annoyed. But yeah. Anyway, any other comments? Fuck. I can't believe like ugh, I'm not even gonna say anything. I just can't believe it. Like I just can't. I cannot. Great looks, great looks. You can even look up the Pink Print tour. And it's like it was simple then too. The Pink Print tour wasn't an elaborate like fashion wise, but she had her looks. She had her long dresses for like songs like Grand Piano, and I didn't go to the Pink Print tour, so I don't have any memories of that. But from what I see on the internet, it's like she had her performance looks, her leotards, and then she had her long dress looks for her ballad songs, just like she had for this tour. So she has a blueprint or a pink print rather for her tour fashion. She knows what she wants to give. I hope she never mind. Let me just keep scrolling. Like we don't have to do this. Okay. When I saw Nicki in person, I could not believe she was real. Her makeup on the store, especially the first leg, aged her. I gave up on a divorce. Women like Nicki stay because they don't believe going back to looking and being that great. But you see, like the thing about it is that ooh, they're not ready for this conversation. I want you guys to pay attention. I want you guys to pay attention to the way that what's happening right now with ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. Okay? I want you to pay attention. ASAP Rocky is on trial right now. And Rihanna, that bitch nowhere to be found. That bitch said you gotta fucking handle your legal issues before you ever put a ring on it. Okay? That bitch said, yo, I ain't risking my career, my life, my image for your foolishness. Get your legal situation handled and then we could talk. Look at this. Oh, that's not. Now we in the Queen era. You gotta go back a little bit. Nah, this is pandemic era. Okay, here we are. Queen era. Queen tour. Now, Nicki definitely had her casual looks for the Queen tour, and I hated all of them. Okay? I hated all of them. I hate this. Like, you should not be on stage looking like that. Like, you look like you're going to the gym. Okay? Hate that. Um, dope. Um, this right here is a bit casual for me. She's wearing her Fendi shit, a bodysuit or whatever, but it's giving casual. Like, I don't know, some like, and remember the Queen tour was only in Europe. And for me, a little bit, the Queen tour looked like it was like just thrown together. Like, look at this stage in comparison to the Pink Friday 2 stage. And yes, your budget increases, but it feels like they slapped the stage, they slapped some lights, they slapped boop set, and she just slapped on her outfits as well. Like, that's what it's given. That's what it was given, like a lot of the time. Like, this is a real tour outfit right here. This is what I want to see when I come to see Nicki Minaj. I want to see Nicki Minaj looking like the fucking queen of rap, baddest bitch that she is. Like, this is exactly what I want to see when I come on tour. Not no Fendi outfit, like, you know, girl, no. Not I don't want to see that. Like, you look like it's cold outside. Like that's not a tour outfit. Now, dang, where I could find like man, this era. Oh yes, here's my one of my favorite looks of all time. And I don't necessarily care for the leotard because it looks like a highlighter, like it looks like a little bit kitty. But I absolutely love this wig right here. And notice how this was the first and last time you ever saw this wig. Like, one of my favorite wigs, and she just I don't know what happened, but like this right here, like I remember during the Queen tour just watching every day, like going on Instagram and like Nicki would post on Instagram every day, like she did during the Pink Friday 2 World Tour, like, where she was and her outfit and shit like that. Like, I loved that. I love these looks. Like, I don't necessarily care for the designs, but I just like that, it's a leotard. It's not jeans. It's not looking casual. Like, this is how an artist should be looking on stage. Like, like even here, I don't even care for this. Like, I don't look like a yellow highlighter. Like, but hey, it's the fact that, like, it's an actual look, like, I fuck with it. Like, like here, like, I dead ass just remember myself, like, just every day, like, I don't really like this wig, honestly. But yeah, like, this is the Nicki Minaj that I came to see. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, what are people saying on playback? Okay. Yumi says, for Nicki to talk how girls want her face, she needs to move like that because she is far from ugly. Facts. At her age, she still eats all the rap girls. Facts. In my opinion, I think Nicki is the best looking woman in the game. Facts. I feel like we could all agree. That she was in her Power Ranger bag. I'm crying. I just remembered every day, like, during the Queen tour, like, looking forward to her posts and stuff. And I loved it. Like, I really did. Like, and I didn't have nobody to talk to about it. Like, I wasn't on Stan Twitter. I didn't have it. It was just me, like, just me, in my room, like, just being a barb. Like, this video right here, I absolutely, like, I fucking love this fucking outfit. Like, yo, I feel like this was so epic because it's like, yo, like, you never see an artist, like, sitting in the fucking office chair. So it's like, man, like, that's the type of content, like, I would love to see of Nicki, like, her being a boss. Like, what does it mean when Nicki Minaj sits down to do administrative tasks, to take care of her business? She's in the airport. Shit, I just realized she doing this in the airport. Now, she ain't doing no real work. She probably just sat down for the fuck of it, to film a video or whatever. But I absolutely love that. I absolutely loved it. I absolutely love this look right here. Like, I love it. Like, I loved it. Like, that's what I wanted, you know? Anyway, um, all right, let me get caught up. Rihanna moving like a girlfriend. Facts. Rihanna been begging for a ring, but that's the point though, is that, like, um, Rihanna, like, she's a big star and, like, her name is coming up in the case or whatever, but, like, she's not putting herself there. Like, imagine if Kenny was going through a trial right now. Girl, Nicki would be by his side or whatever. Like, Nicki's the type of woman where she wants to be traditional so bad that, like, like, that would be the end of her. Like, wanting to be wifed up, wanting to be married. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But, like, I'm telling you, like, Rihanna want the same thing. All women want the same thing. And I don't even know if what I'm saying is true. But it's the fact that Rihanna got everything. She got the kids, she got the man, she got the career, she got the business, and she's not, oh my God, I gotta be this ride or die bitch. Like, we know she gonna ride. We know she gonna ride till she die. She don't gotta prove that to us. She ain't even gotta say shit. And that's the type of person I am, because Rihanna and I, we are literally the same sign. So, like, we move in the same way. So it's like how I say, like, I could be going off on bitches every day, but I don't though. Because I know who I am. Like, I know my worth. I don't need to be posted up next to a man to be like, oh, she a ride or die bitch. You go and handle your business, because I'm not getting in that. And then you come back to me when you're ready. And then we could take it from there. And that's why Rihanna ain't gonna get the same, like, blowback. You get what I'm saying? Lizzie said, having a family really changed Nicki. I honestly hope she's happy with her family life and let us enjoy her legacy at this point. Facts. It's sad seeing talent like him leave Nicki. She has to be. Did y'all like when Kellan was doing her hair? Uh, yeah. Well, he did her hair for the yikes thing. That was fine. That's all I really kind of, like, remember though. I don't need the perfume or even the nails, although I'm more than willing to support her. I just don't see the hype even with the nails anymore, just because the lack of new products. Facts. All right, I'm gonna go over to YouTube a little bit. Um, so I'm gonna like address what what's it called? Sunkissed Lock said. I made a comment on Glow because you specifically mentioned her name and sexy. Yikes. Didn't know I would get bashed for giving my opinion on music. Have a good, I'll catch a different life. Child, once again, the message just be going over bitches' head. Nicki did good to me when she was on Instagram Live talking to Trinidad Killer last night. Okay. Nicki co-signed Trinidad Killer. Are you reading Station Head comments? No. I'm a bit behind, but I enjoyed the live with Trinidad Killer. Like, once again, you gotta rewind to the beginning of the live, child. Like, y'all just be taking everything for like surface level face value, and it's like it's kind of sad because it's like all of the shit that I'm saying is shit that I don't pull out of my ass. It's shit that like Nicki's showing you, you know? So it's like, um, nobody is just like dragging because they want to drag. Like we're seeing in real time, like Nicki is struggling to make any decision. Like she doesn't know if she want to be on hiatus or not. She doesn't know if she wants to take a year off or put an album out. Like, you know, like she's showing you, like she did it. It's in your face. Like, you know, so it's just like Kendrick, I love and appreciate you, but you always commented on some surface level shit. Oh, Nicki did good. Yes, she did amazing last night on Instagram Live. Yes, Nicki is the queen and she will always be the queen. But are you not paying attention to what's actually happening? And that's my issue with y'all. Like y'all, oh, that y'all just pay attention to surface level shit. Like, do you really know Nicki or not? Do you really want to know your favorite artist or not? Are you really trying to figure out the human behind the artist or not? Because you could stay in your surface level shit, but just don't be mad when everybody else is calling it out. And it's the same that's going for Drake, J. Cole, everybody getting it. Bitch, academics, I ain't even get on him yet, and I ain't even going to because I already been live for too long. But it's like all of these people is showing you, like all these public figures is showing you, is like they're not perfect and they're struggling in front of our face. Yes, they are great. Drake is the king. Nicki is the queen. They are great. They are legends at what they do. But it doesn't mean that they don't struggle like you and me every day. Whether they know it or not, whether they want to admit it or not, she's showing you. And it ain't just me. I'm just the only one who is brave enough to speak on it. But it ain't just me. And that's why I went through tweets from Cupcakes. I went through replies from a whole bunch of other fans. I'm not just giving you my opinion. I show y'all everything. Nobody is showing y'all everything. People only come and speak from their opinion. I got my opinion, but I also see what the fan base is saying. And that's the part about it, is that either some of y'all don't see what the fan base is saying or some of y'all just don't care. And that's fine. But stop calling people fake because they're showing you all sides. Because that shit is dead ass old at this point. Old. The perfect scenario for Nicki is to be on hiatus from the general public, but wants to feel the love and adoration. Yes, yes, Lizzie. Yes, 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 yes. I'm going to read that over again. She said, the perfect scenario for Nicki is to be on hiatus from the GP, but she wants to feel the love and adoration from the Barbs and Barbs only. I think that's why she wanted the Gag City app. But once again, what are the true functionalities of the Gag City app? Because you can't go live on there. I get like an email every week with like Gag City, whatever the fuck, like what's happened on the app in the past week. Like, who's on that app for real? Like, come on, you know? So it's just like, here we go, starting things that once again are not being developed. They're not being developed. They're not being developed. They're not being worked on. So it's kind of like, what was the point? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read some other comments. I love Nicki down, really want what's best for her. I'm not delusional though. Facts. I'm not even about to read that. Nicki's mental health is. She literally thinks someone said that. Yo, live life love, yo. Yo, I talked about that earlier, okay? If you rewind, I talked about that earlier. Yep, the coyotes. She is saying that she is not Nicki. Nicki's on hiatus. She's saying that she's Trinika. Do we know how much Pink Friday nails made at the end of the year? No. How much do you guys think that Pink Friday nails has made last year? Throw out some estimates. Nicki did start this insane mental breakdowns until Kenny came into the picture. I feel like he's another Kelvin Williams. I feel like Kenny is manipulating her and downing her, causing her to become more insecure. She's always looked so shaky, nervous. Yo. See, they're not ready for that conversation. She has to bring Kenneth up in every conversation as if she has to make him apart from her longevity career. Then when she has conversations with men on live or powerful men in the industry, she always has to bring Kenny up. Yep. It's a manipulation thing that's being done to her at home. He's bringing her self-esteem down for sure. Been there, done that. But notice what they said. Been there, done that. Okay? That's how you recognize it. Um, let's see. For Nicki to be this huge superstar, her business is so sloppy, period. She is struggling like the rest of us, and especially mentally. She is off for sure. She is not the same after marrying him. Something is off like a Lifetime movie. She is too shaky visibly. I agree. So Just Do It says, where do you see Nicki struggling though? So struggling as in you don't know what to do, right? You want to take a hiatus, you want to take off for a year, and now you're saying that you're coming soon. You are putting out a verse, but your output in terms of like work, right? It's so low that you had to do a what's it called? An intro first and then working on the verse on live. Like, okay, like you can appreciate that for what it is, but it's like incomplete. And then just like the whole aura of not knowing what to do. Like you can tell that she doesn't know what to do, but she'll mask it and be like, oh, bitches is waiting and da 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 da. When bitches already put out music. Sexy Red just had her official first drop of the year. Lotto is teasing music. Who else is doing something? Like stop making it seem like people are waiting on you when it's the other way around. Like you just wanted to come live to show that you was working on something because the industry is about to get up, right? And some people are suffering from the fires, that's happening in LA, and some of them are really just getting on their feet. Like, oh my god, I am on Lakia's Snapchat, and so I'm watching Lakia's Snapchat. I screen recorded because I think I'm gonna upload it to my shorts. But Lakia, she went home. Like she lives in Atlanta, but she went home to Milwaukee, and she's been locked in the studio for the past 3 days because she said, I felt like I need to go home to like kind of get back into her roots, get the feeling of music. So just because you don't see bitches putting out something, don't mean that bitches is not working. The same thing that y'all would say for Nicki. Just because she's not putting out nothing doesn't mean she's not working. Oh, here she go, just added to her story. So I'm tired of Barb's making this narrative as if nobody is working, everybody is waiting for Nicki when it's the other way around. If Sexy Red and Bruno Mars just put out what they put out, that means the shit was completed before the end of last year. Or even at the top of January. Because it has to go through the editing process and all of that. So stop making it seem like the girls are not out here working. If Nicki want to be on a break, that's fine. She deserve it. But just take your break.
DJ Kid.
You know out in the cold, miss this one when it snow, and I can't fight the feeling.
All right. Promoting this song again. What's it called? Egyptian or whatever. So loud, y'all. Let's see what happens today. Um, Love Live Love said her business is being done just like the way she talks, which is all over the place. Facts, like a Dr. Seuss book. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Girl, stop. Uh, y'all crack me up so bad, yo. Um, Lotto was probably gonna tease at the Grammys. The rap girlies realized they don't need to wait or move around for Nicki. They have been working. Facts. Like literally facts. Like nobody is waiting for Nicki, bro. Nobody. Like nobody, bro. Nobody. Nobody ever said that. Nobody. So I just want to see how long are they gonna keep spinning this dumbass narrative? Like, who needed to wait for Nicki? Child, if I'm Glorilla, bitch, I'm lit. Like if I'm Glorilla, my only competition is myself. You know, like my only bitch, I had amazing music last year. I had an amazing album that people loved. Excuse me. All I gotta do is compete with myself. I give a fuck. Why would I give a fuck about Nicki? And like sincerely, I want for anybody watching, let's say Glorilla's working with Rock Nation. What's the issue? Like what would be the issue if Glorilla is working with Rock Nation? Like what would be the issue? Like I don't understand what's the issue. But I'm open to other perspectives. Like dead ass. I think some of us are expecting too much. Nicki just ended a tour a few months ago. Okay, then sit down. Like nobody is expecting nothing. Nobody would expect nothing if she would have just stayed. If you want to lay down, lay down. Like, you know, like lay down. She the one that said album Pink Friday 3 2025. Like she was coming, like she announced a deluxe once again. Nobody is rushing Nicki. She already proved herself. We don't care. But you can't, like, y'all would say the same thing about Lotto. Y'all say, yo, Lotto was mad cocky. She talks so much shit, but her talent don't match up. Nicki talk a lot of shit, but her output is not matching up. So if you want to stay on top, if you want to stay on bitches next, then you got to do it. You can't do that shit sitting down because clearly, like, look at how it's going. And that's what I want y'all to pay attention to. I want y'all to see how this year goes, especially with whatever strategies that she chooses to use. Let me know. Let me know how people are reacting to it. Let me know. Is she getting the GP's attention? And we have to see Drake and Nicki are in the same exact place in their career. They're the best to ever do it for male and female rap. But people want to see, can Drake's music have the same impact? And he went so down, especially with these lawsuits. Drake and Nicki are in the same place. And it's crazy how the Bobs got so much smoke for Drake and other artists. But when Nicki is doing the same thing, y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see it, or y'all get mad. And I'm not speaking on you directly, Key. I'm speaking on everybody else. Because the cupcakes would drag Drake to the ground. To the motherfucking ground. Not seeing that Nicki is in the exact same place. They both technically don't need to prove themselves, but people want to see, can Drake have the same impact? Nicki been not a GP artist, but Nicki is still able to gag the GP. Think about the reaction people had on social media when Nicki released Red Ruby. The internet went up for days, weeks. When was the last time that she had that impact outside of the fan base? That's the key. Because if we can't get back there, then it's already going to be how it's going to be. But it's only going to go down from here. And that's the point. Nobody says she needed to gag, but she want to gag. So if you want to gag, you got to actually gag. You can't just say you gagging and sit up. Like, come on. Like, what are we talking about? Kendrick says, I don't see Nicki struggling. She's just fine. Pink Friday 2 still doing numbers, out charting and out streaming all the Rap Girls album combined, and it was released on December 8th, almost 2 years later. Whoop-de-doo. As it should be. Like, that's not an accomplishment. You know, like, Y'all saying Nicki should be selling like she's selling, like she should be, you know, like duh, that's what she should be doing. Like that's not impressive. Like nobody's like, you know, like it's no. Come on, who cares? Are you listening to Pink Friday 2 every day? Kendrick, tell me if you're listening to Pink Friday 2 every day, top to bottom. Let me know. No one is expecting nothing from Nicki. Nicki rushes things and then switches up and changes her plan. She's not getting GP attention. Facts. She can't stay on top because Kenny is bringing her down mentally, and her fans have to suffer. Facts. We'll talk about that another time, though. Okay, it's 1:30. All right. Of course, we already do. She's been in the game for 15 years plus. Facts. All right. I'm gonna just do a quick refresh on the timeline. Let's see what people are saying, and then I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna put this on my backup channel. So if y'all want, if anybody was late, okay, Kendrick, show me your streaming receipts and screenshots. Show me that. What are people saying? I really missed the sound on her. Have you streamed Eskimo on YouTube today? I'm gonna retweet that for people who think I'm a hater. I'm gonna retweet that. You go on my page. You see me retweeting mad promo for the song. Mad promo. But just like you and your family, see my family, that's the only people that's gonna get me to really crash out. Okay, I crash out on them so many fucking times, but at the end of the day, that's your family, right? Sometimes you need to have hard conversations. Sometimes people need to get checked. Sometimes you gotta get checked, but that don't mean that we don't love each other. And that's my whole message once again. Once again. Just because we're fans and we love Nicki doesn't mean that we can't still tell the truth. But for anybody who disagrees with me, I just want you, don't pay attention to what I'm saying. I want you to pay attention to how the fan base responds to what Nicki chooses to do this year. Don't pay attention to me. Pay attention to the fans and how they respond. Their opinion is more important than mine, which is why when I come with receipts and I come with tweets. I come with what everybody is saying because it ain't just about me. The fans, their thoughts matter more than mine's. So that's why I always come with it. And that's why y'all really mad. Because I always come with a motherfucking receipt. Now, people could feel like, for example, LeBron could feel like, yo, this is the best shit ever. He love it. That's his opinion. But when I come with my opinion, I tell y'all here, see, this is my opinion, y'all, but this is what everybody else is saying. Just so y'all know, X, Y, and Z, this is what's really going on in the fan base. And I just don't understand. You don't gotta appreciate you don't have to agree with my opinion. But even if I disagreed with me, I would still appreciate that, you know what? It's not just about her. She brings other people's opinions into the conversation to really understand what's really going on here. Because it's not just about me. It's about y'all. So for whatever rollout that Nicki does, pay attention to how the fans respond. And for the cupcakes, y'all better get y'all asses up and do some goddamn promo. Cause y'all looking real silent, real quiet. It's real quiet. You see me all I'm doing is scrolling. It's real quiet. How many times did y'all see somebody post the Trinidadian song? It's real quiet. But y'all swinging in the chat. But y'all ain't swinging on YouTube though. Y'all ain't swinging in the comment section of that video though. Y'all ain't get the video to 600,000. You know what? Let's go and look at the video for one more time before we get off of here. Cause it's always quiet, ain't no back talk. It's always quiet, ain't no back talk, child. Was it worth it, dummy? I ain't mind the bit. Still on that show, getting no chips. Time to dip. I'm still just back that white guy. Nicki still with the Nicki cheat code. Come on, bitch, nice try. How many times y'all looked at the video today? Did y'all like it? 536K. Why it's not at 600 yet? But you in my comments. Please. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. My shit is about to die, so I gotta go. Someone brought up the rapper with the studio session, but I don't think Nicki can give the prizes because it was technically an illegal lottery. Chill. We gotta talk more about that. Doja's tone this year gonna gag Nicki. Nicki either make her pay or go outside. Doja plays her own game and that kills Nicki. Woo! And Doja has a point to prove with the new album to show she can beat the current rap girlies since Scarlett only did 70K and I don't think she was happy with that. Gotta watch out for her. I can't wait. I can't wait either. 2025 gonna be lit. Let the games motherfucking begin. And Nicki know the games is beginning and that's why she coming out. She inching out. That's why, because she fucking know. She know the games are about to begin. So let's see what Doja, Glorilla, Sexy, Megan, Lotto, bitch, Cardi. I'm here for it all. I'm here for it all. Everybody gotta prove themselves. And then at the end of the year, we gonna make, we gonna see what it was here for. Who was the best female rapper? Who was the hardest working female rapper? Who sold the most? Let's go. Look at feeling cruel account companies so fast progresses. Okay. Let's go. $34 ago. Her best hiatus. I'm crying. Her best hiatus. The cupcakes who say they all perfect talking about this is shade, okay? Her best hiatus. That means this hiatus is trash. That's what they saying. They said it, not me, okay? They said that was her best hiatus. I'm crying. I am crying. Y'all cupcakes, y'all be saying a lot. But y'all be scared though. And it's fine, because I don't talk a lot of shit on Twitter. That's why I come here and talk to my people. Okay. Fan mail by legendary girl group TLC sold over 300K copies in the first weekend, debuted at #1 on the albums chart. It spun 2 #1 hit songs, No Scrub and Unpretty. The album sold over 10 million copies worldwide. Chili and T-Boz are now 55 and 56 years old. Beautiful. But Twitter girl said that selling over 100K in pure sales didn't matter. Driving my ass. Shut the fuck up. A lot of you hoes need to shut the fuck up. Notice how her #1 sidekick ain't saying shit. #1 sidekick ain't even promoting. Child, don't talk to me. Go talk to them. Go ask them why they not promoting. Because I did way more. I do way more. Even talking about the shit, that's promo. Her biggest people ain't even saying shit. But I'm done. All right. Bye, YouTube. Have a good day. Thank you guys so much for coming through for a little bit. This was a great Saturday morning things. Maybe I'll do it more often or whatever. Or not. But yeah. Peace. What happened to all the big station head channels that used to be like the bitches that make you think that they the toughest or the loudest? They the scariest. They're scared. They're scared to talk. They're scared to say how they really feel. That's why they just choose not to come live. Because they're scared. And I don't know why. I don't know why. It's sad. All right, anybody got anything else to say? Okay. Hiatus tweet, yeah. Write a rap, been quiet. Yes! Yes! Write a rap, been quiet. Bitch, let me go on her fucking page. Ciao. But they coming. Y'all, let's be like totally honest, y'all. Why do they come for me? when the biggest fucking pages are quiet, why do they come for me? Like seriously, like genuinely asking, like let's go. Oh, let me see. When's the last time she tweeted? Not January 8th. It's January 25th, bitch. That was months ago. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. That shit crazy. Where my charger? This shit crazy. This shit crazy. Oh, Carson, nah, he not promoting. Bitch, I don't even see Khalil promoting. That's who I was talking about. Her biggest sidekick's not even doing nothing. Love seeing my sister's face on live yesterday. Sorry, let me stop. That's all he had to say. Drag race, drag race. Yeah, seems like nothing. All right. Crying. I agree, Lizzie. Like, now let me go on. Oh, can y'all hear me? Because I had to plug my microphone out. Okay. Should be able to hear. Yeah, let's come here. Can't even gag, child. Can't even gag with the current shit. Rather drag every other bitch. That shit's so fucking weak, bro. Bitches is serving. I thought she was serving. Yet all they do is drag every other bitch. Now, how that makes sense? Wow. All right, we still have 536K views. Barb's been dragging Glorilla for having a BBL, but Nicki has one of the yo. I just be scrolling past or whatever. Like I don't understand the Glorilla hate. I don't understand the Glorilla hate from the Barbs. Like I don't get it. I don't get why Barbs hate Glorilla so much. Ah, feeling 3,000. I'm crying. I don't get why Barb's hate Glorilla. Like seriously, like she didn't do anything. Like like I don't like what did she do? Like I don't understand. Like so I don't understand it. But like you ain't gotta like her and you ain't gotta listen to her music or whatever, but it's like what is the hate? Like I don't get it. And who cares if Glorilla is working with Rock Nation? Like who cares? How does that affect us? Like who cares? What does that have to do with anything? Who cares? I think like they feel like she picked a side with Cardi, but I think her BBL looks good on her. I like the weight. Facts, same. I think Glorilla's BBL looks good. I mean, if we have to have so many conversations about if it's real or fake or da 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 da, that's obviously good work done that you can't tell. You know, never sat right to call Cardi a tooth when our fave has a BBL too. Yeah, that's a fact, and that's why I'm different from a lot of these bitches because I don't drag nobody on looks or nothing. I don't because we should be the last talking. Like for real. Like, and it's just like it's so weird how like Barb's act like Nicki has this like blanket of protection over her as if she don't be doing a lot of the same shit that other girls be doing. Like these girls got work done on their body because of you. Like you was the one of the main ones. So what are we talking about? Like just be quiet. Just sit down and keep it cute. Like it don't have to be like this. And Nicki admitted she got a BBL because of male influence. Facts. Glorilla did the right amount of work. It fits her body and shape. Yeah. Like I don't see nothing wrong with what Glorilla is doing and how Glorilla is moving. She's not pandering to the Barbs. She ain't talking about Nicki. Like I just don't understand. Like what is the issue? It's who cares if she's working with Rock Nation? Like you gonna hate every artist that work with Rock Nation? Like that's weird. Bitch, who cares? Alright. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get off of here. The girls are beautiful without it, but you know it's part of the rap girlies culture. Facts. It's sad, but it is what it is. Alright. I will say Glow acting like it's all natural is dumb. Facts. I get selling the real and hardworking angle, but girl, CMG trying to take Meg's spot bad. Child, and if they do, she deserve it. Like once again, like I don't understand how you could hate on a bitch that got good music. Like, you know, like if somebody is being pushed because they don't deserve it and the consumption is not showing, then okay. But Glorilla music is good and she's selling whatever she's selling. So why are y'all mad? Like that has that like it's yo, this fan base is worse than Lil Kim's. It's so sad. We're all going out sad. That's the saddest part about it. Like my nigga, who cares about what Glorilla is doing? Who cares? Did you see Meg's dancer speaking on the iHeart drama? I did, and I kept scrolling. But yeah, like you know, that may be a thing, you know. But child, as long as the bitch music is good, I don't give a fuck. As long as bitch's music is good, I don't care. Like literally about nothing. You can't get me to care. She would really have to be like, yo, Nicki Minaj, da 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 da. I dead don't care. Okay? Good is a stretch. IDK, but I feel like Nicki gonna put her name behind artists she needs to do more than IG lives and station. Oh, if Nicki's, yeah. And posting old pics with the music. Yeah. Yeah. Like I appreciate like what she's doing with Trinidad Killer because it is like big, you know, for him. And honestly, she's having more of an in-depth conversation with him than she's had with like any other artist. Like they technically spent 2 hours on live last night, so that's really dope, you know, talking about Trinidad, talking about the culture and stuff like that. Like that is really dope. And so that's why I appreciate this collab because like she's going more in depth rather than just sort of like standing next to someone, like for example a Skang or a Skilly Bang and putting some shit out. But it's like they're really actually talking about Trinidad and stuff like that and the culture. And you know it really means a lot to him and the culture, and that's dope. Seriously, it really is. So it's like I appreciate that, you know, like Destiny never said that she hated X, Y, and Z. I may not give a fuck about the song, but I appreciate what she's doing for the culture. Now, how she's doing it, child, but I appreciate that she is doing it. But for some reason, they don't hear that part. Like, why don't they hear that part? On another note, I really do like the Eskimo record. Okay, it sounds really good, but she's gonna have to put her first on it. Just do it. Facts. Nobody but hometown artists get up for IG lives with her. She's so bored nowadays. She's lost a spark that folks want to be around. But do we care about Trinidad Killer? No. And the lives are boring. Does she want us to care, or she has a targeted audience with these collabs? If so, that's fine. She's showing love to her country, but it's just so random. Um, she wants us to care because the reason why she's doing it and why she even like came back on live and she keeps doing it is because, you know, when people collab or get attention from Nicki, they are she has to show her influence, right? So she is trying to be like, yes, you know, the Barbs are going to support, like, this is going to be the biggest song of your career, X, Y, and Z. So it's kind of an unspoken thing where Nicki, I think she feels extra pressure on herself to prove her influence, regardless of how much the Barbs may care or not. And so that's what it is, you know? And so she's just trying to get him as much as support as possible because she knows that her fan base really don't care. So, like, I could appreciate that, but she know that we don't care. So it's like, why come on live without with like not on camera? Like this is the shit. Like you really gotta, you should have came on live. You should have got glammed up in X, Y, and Z. Like if you really, because you could see in the numbers before she did all of that, the shit was going down to 4,000 or 5,000. When she came back on camera, it stayed at about 9,000, the lowest it went. So that means that there's about 4,000 to 5,000 people that's just gonna sit there and watch no matter what she's doing because she's on camera looking good. So if you want as many eyes as possible on this person, then you gotta also put the effort in, you know? She wants us to stay interested in her. The lowest views I ever saw in a Nicki Minaj live. Facts. I just want Nicki to go on live and not be high for once so we can get an actual good live content without the weird baby voice. I hate that I get bored with her now. Facts. She treats that account as spam. That's why her numbers are shit. I'm crying. I'm crying. And it's like, yo, like, I ain't even seen that I guess it would be nice. Like, I don't even care, bro. Like, I be high and I be on live talking. So it's like I don't even care about that. And sometimes I feel like that don't even she's still gonna sound a mess, whether she high or not. And so, but my thing is it's like stop sounding a mess. Like that's just what I want. Do whatever you gotta do to stop sounding a mess. Cause you sound a mess. You sound a mess. And we're tired. We're tired. We're past tired. Like this is too much at this point. Okay. Like, and it makes you lose hope even more because it's like you got to remember that like she ain't been on hiatus for that long. It's really only been um a month, almost 2 months. But it's like we didn't even I don't feel like we got enough time to miss her at all. At all. And the Barbs who are doing the most, now that's the ones who got the weird parasocial relationship. Oh my god, like girl, y'all are it's getting weird. Like, calm down. Um, when Nikki's high, she goes off topic on long stories. Yeah, I did ask feel like she's a weed addict just based on the situation in Europe and getting arrested. Oh Lord. Okay. Yeah. Peace, station head. He needs to grow up. Either you back or you're not. Facts. I think she's a weed addict too, child. All right, I'm done. Let me go eat now. Now, Heedy on station head now. Now he been on station head here and there or whatever, but it's like now they want to get up, child, girl. It's a problem for me because it's affecting everything. You might be right about that. Y'all might be right. Like y'all might be right. Anyway, we'll talk. Not sure when. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. But I really appreciate y'all for coming through. I know this was an early one, but yeah, thank y'all as always. As always. You should see this tweet I'm looking at about Nicki being on hiatus. The cupcakes are so funny, and you're right. They make passive aggressive jokes. Send it to me. Okay, later. Bye.